Hello, everybody. I pray that everybody is well and blessed. I wanted to record a video today to sum up 2024. And I haven't recorded a video in a while just because life has just been crazy. It has been, I think in May, the end of May, I had moved out of my place and just went on a life trip, just traveling, visiting family. I had my second granddaughter was born, and so we just went everywhere. Been Costa Rica, Puerto Rico, Virginia. I mean, we have just been everywhere. And in that time, we just decided that okay, we need to get stable. We need to find a place, and we ended up purchasing a home. And I'll do a video on that another time. But now that I am stable and have, my home and a place that I can record and just get back into the swing of things, I'll pick back up. So I wanted to, like I said, talk about 2024. And I've done some videos kind of talking about, throughout the year, talking about the I think it started in the beginning of the year when I was talking about like the entertainment industry, and there were some charges against P. Diddy, and here we are at the end of the year where it comes out, he's indicted, and he is, on all that stuff. We had the election, the Olympics. So much has happened this year, and it's funny because this year just seemed like it flew by, and so just so much has happened, and for me, I feel like those things that happen, they change me, because I've taken those things, whether it was seeing Simone Biles do her thing in the Olympics, and I just have to say, like, I didn't do a video because I think I had COVID again. I think I did. I think I was sick. But that was truly amazing to see Simone Biles do her thing in the Olympics, just because I had watched her last year, and that was like right when I was starting to have a spiritual awakening, and I just remember watching her and just feeling like her energy, and I was just like, oh my gosh, something is wrong, something is off. And then she left the Olympics that next day, and so to see her come back and do her thing, like, I was, oh my gosh, it was amazing. And so it was really motivating for me to see her do that, and just kind of, I took that as just like for me to, like, keep going, and just no matter what I was experiencing before, just keep going. And so it was very, very motivating for me, not just Simone Biles, because a lot of athletes did amazing, but specifically, I was watching the Olympics for Simone. And I also wanted to briefly just talk about the Diddy thing, just because that was very triggering. I can't speak for anybody else except for myself. That seeing the video of him assaulting, is it Cassie? Cassie, I think. That was traumatic for me and triggering, and so it provided an opportunity for me to go back and do some more healing, and I'm just being honest. But I just pray for justice and healing in all of that, in everybody that was affected, for P. Diddy himself, everybody that is involved. I'm sure there's definitely going to be more when the trial happens, information, disclosure, whatever comes out, I'm sure of that. But so healing in all areas of that, the entertainment industry, these people individually. Yeah, it was just triggered. So I needed to go back and do some more work. Thank goodness. I was in counseling at that time, so I had a resource outlet to deal with that. I just really, there was a reader, and I'm blanking on her name right now, who I was watching her videos, and I commented on one of her videos, and she like responded to my comment, and she said something, I can't even remember what it was, and she was just saying, like, you have to, like, do it, like, put action towards it. And it was just so motivating for me. And so I did that. I terminated my lease early in my place. And I just went, like I said, I've been on a life journey, just trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Did I want to retire abroad? Did I want to purchase land overseas? Did I want to purchase a home overseas? Did I want to purchase a home in North Florida, South Florida, like what I want to do? And so the only way, it's different when you're like, as far as like manifestation, spirituality, and all that stuff, it's one thing to, man, I was just having this conversation with my daughter. It's one thing to be sitting at home and, you know, thinking about, oh, I wish this, or I would like to have this. But you have to like do it, like go do it. And so that's what I did. I literally went everywhere: Puerto Rico, Costa Rica, up and down Florida, trying to decide where I wanted to be, because I have a minor child who is a teenager and who wants to have the in-school experience. She goes to school online, and so she wants that social in-person experience, and so she really wanted to not travel anymore. So we decided to purchase a home, like I said, and we ended up in North Florida on a whim. And I'm gonna tell you that God is good. The way that everything happened in the purchase of this home, and it's a home with land, and it's amazing. Like, again, I will do a separate video on that, just because that is so much to say about that. But I'm closing out this year feeling very, extremely grateful and just blessed. So many things have happened. It was like this, once I switched in my mind to like, oh, I would like to, and I wonder about this. Once I got out there and just started doing and having all these experiences, all these things that I had written down in my journal, things that were just thoughts in my mind, are now a reality. And I don't know, man, like manifestation is real. Like law of attraction, at first it starts with law of attraction. What is it, like attracts like? And so whatever you think about, you know, will, in the things that you think about and the energy that you put out, is going to come back to you. But it's further than that now. It's law of assumption, where it's like, now I know that the things that I think about and the things that I put energy to, it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. And it may not happen, you know, when I think it's going to happen or when I want it to, but it always happens in God's time, divine time, whatever you believe. And it'll happen like better than you even imagine, and it'll come with grace and ease. And so that's where I'm at. I am leaving 2024 knowing that the law of attraction is real, the law of assumption is real. And so I'm going into 2025 being very intentional about my thoughts and catching them when they come in, the negative ones, catching them as, you know, as soon as I can be aware of them, and changing them into, no, I know, you know, what is good for me, what's going to be for me. I know that I'm safe. Whatever the affirmations are, whatever I need to tell myself. And so that's what I'm going into 2025, knowing and believing. And I also, I'm just super proud of myself, because I had some goals to create some products to help others on the spiritual journey, on a healing journey. And I'm doing it. Like I have, and I'll do another video. I'll show the book here, but right now I have one shadow work journal that's available on Amazon, and I have a yearly astrological journal and planner that, due to some what do you call this? I don't want to say technical difficulties. It is some editing challenges. It is late. It was supposed to be available already, but it doesn't matter. It is actually, I think she sent me the copy today, so I'm going to go home and look at it, and it'll be available soon. And then I'm also working on some other journals. I have a mother wound journal that'll be ready in a couple of days, a father wound journal I'm creating, and just some other products. So I'm super excited that I am just making progress on some goals that I have set for myself, and some things that were just thoughts, like I said, and have some just so much to look forward to in 2025. And so I think that I'm going to leave it here, and let me show my journal. I'm going to put my mic down. Here it is. It's called Shadow and Light, and this is a 31-day shadow work journal, and it's my first. I'm so man, and I'm just so proud of myself. It has 31 journal prompts to really just, if you're ready to dive deep, if you are ready to heal yourself, want to be a different person 2025, I highly recommend my journal, and I am going to do it as well, even though I created it. Like, I was creating this and I was like crying, like literally, these prompts are so good, and so I will do a separate video about this, but here it is. And I just pray that everybody has like an amazing 2025. Take this as an opportunity to be a new you, like do something different, recreate yourself, however that looks like. And I just pray that everybody has a blessed and prosperous and happy new year. And look for me, look for my products, and yeah, happy new year. Be blessed, everybody.